Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to another beautiful episode of The Twist. Today, I bring you authentic porridge yam with bitter leaf and some smoked beef and smoked fish. Before we get started, I want to welcome all those who are coming here for the first time. And I am so happy to inform you that you are at the right place because this is family, and here we cook together and eat together as a family. My name is Chanazi, and here I twist the little things my mom showed me in her beautiful, beautiful traditional kitchen. So, without wasting much time, let's get started. One beautiful thing about porridge yam is that everything goes into one pot almost at the same time, and there is no frying, so it's a healthy cooking method. Now, this here we have our tuber of yam. We're going to be using one yam tuber, and then I have here my onions and tomatoes. We're using just two tomatoes. We've got here some garlic, scotch bonnet pepper, and ginger. All right, and then I have here some smoked beef. Now I'm bringing this beef very close so you can see the quantity. We've got just 4 slices of beef. Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I do not want you to feel oppressed by the quantity of beef or the amount of protein you see people dropping in one single pot of soup or one pot of porridge. Now, don't be deceived. All right. Okay. Then here we've got our smoked fish. I have just one smoked fish. I've got here my freshly washed bitter leaf. And in my little bowl there, I have my ground country onions. Then next is some pounded crayfish. You can blend your crayfish and of course our palm oil. Palm oil is one of the main ingredients. Now we're just going to put everything aside and move on to the next step, which is slicing our smoked beef. I'm just going to slice them into bite sizes. It's going to give us about about 12 or 10 tiny pieces, right? Now just transfer that into a pot and put it to boil. Why am I putting it to boil? Because it's smoked beef and I want it to get really tender, right? So while our beef is cooking, we're going to go ahead and peel our yam. Now I'm just going to use the easy method. You can use whatever method you love. Just go ahead and peel it however you want, but go with what works for you. So I just peel them and slice each into 4 slices because I just want them to be to have reasonable sizes, reasonable beautiful sizes. But just slice them however you want. Now, once you're done peeling your yams, just go ahead and wash them thoroughly. Just make sure they're properly washed. Set them aside, always leave them in a bowl of water, and then we're going to go on and fix our fish. Now, if you remember, I have a video where I did some smoked fish. This is one of the fish I'm using. Right, just fix your fish as desired and set it aside as well. Like I told you, everything goes in the pot almost at the same time. Now in our blender, we're just going to introduce our tomatoes. Just slice your tomatoes nicely, add it into your blender with all the other ingredients. So now we're adding our garlic, ginger, and pepper, and we're going to blend them beautifully. Then we go on to slice our onions, just chop them nicely. Now we are adding in a bit of water in our pot of meat because it's nicely cooked. Then straight up we go in with our yam. Once you add in your yams, drop in your chopped onions and your blended mix. That is your tomatoes, garlic, ginger, and pepper. It's very easy, isn't it? Then go in with your bitter leaf and your crayfish. And then not forgetting your country onions. And I'm adding in my homemade all-purpose seasoning, some salt and some water. Then give it a good and beautiful mix, making sure that everything is well combined. Once that is done, just taste and adjust your seasoning. cover your pot and allow it to boil. So our pot has been boiling for about 15 to 20 minutes. At this stage, the house is covered with the aroma and everywhere smells. Wow. I mean, you already feel like having some of it. Now, once your pot is well cooked and you feel that your yams are half cooked, once your yams are half cooked, then go in with your smoked fish and your palm oil. So I added my fish and my palm oil, and then I covered it and lowered the flame to medium. We started cooking on high heat. I forgot to mention, we started cooking on high heat. Now just cover it and let it cook on medium heat. You can see how the oil is getting connected. Yes, it's blending properly with the yam and the bitter leaf and everything. Now just taste again and adjust your seasoning, adding a pinch of love. Yes, I said a pinch of love. I always remind us to cook with some love, right? Now you can see your pot is almost ready. At this stage, everything is nicely cooked. Everything looks delicious, lovely, and so appealing. It's time to serve and enjoy because our food is ready. Now, if you don't feel like having this meal at this stage, then I don't know what you're wanting. I don't know what you're looking for. But as for me, it was awesome. It was a delicious dish. And I'm waiting to hear you tell me that you gave it a try and, you know, just bring us feedback. I know the feedback is going to be positive. I know it's going to be beautiful. So I just had to serve this and enjoy with family. So you can see it was lovely. It was yummy. Now we've almost come to the end of our video. I just want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your love and support, unconditional love that you shower me with every single day. Thank you so much and God bless you all. I'll definitely see you in the next one. But before then, I just want to remind us to always, always show love to those around us. Be kind to people around us because kindness is gratitude. And we have many people out there who are really, really expecting love from one of us, right? So, just a quick one for the road. Now, as soon as I served this, my Nigerian sister came up with questions. The first question was, so in Cameroon, you guys add bitter leaf to your porridge yams? I was like, yes. Then the second question popped up, and you guys don't mash your porridge yam? I went with, no. Then she said, oh, that's actually what I was expecting to eat. I could read frustration, disappointment, and doubt on her face. But I was so confident, because I know what a Cameroonian dish looks like or feels in the palate. And I went on to tell her, just give it a try. You never know. She dug in and she kept digging and she kept digging. So just give it a try and let's see if you won't dig and dig. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye.